Okay, my name is Teresa Beasley Hubbard, and I am one of the founding members of the Coalition. The founder of the Coalition for Prince George's County is Joyce Williams. And Joyce, in her travels, found out about the Coalition of 100 Black Women and we knew that there was no chapter in Maryland. So Joyce decided that she would start a chapter in Maryland because with the purpose of the coalition, we figured that it would fit in very well with the needs in Prince George's County to serve Black women and to also serve the underserved in Prince George's County. Well, I have always been a person who was interested in service and in giving back and in helping my community. And so when Joyce approached me to become a part of the charter for Prince George's County, it sparked my interest and I said, hey, I'm all in. She picked women who were very interested in service, who had backgrounds in different fields. The women that were chosen to be charter members were in the fields of education, government work. Some were in the fields of finance. We had a lawyer, we had a medical doctor. So we had, I think, a very varied kind of women that she chose.
Okay, my name is Addie Martin. I've been a member of the National Coalition of 100 Black Women for 30 years. I'm proud to be a charter member. And there were 25 of us. In order to start a group, we had to have 25 people. We had exactly 25 women who were enthusiastic in 1988 to join. I was excited about joining the coalition, and I had just become recently an elementary school principal, which is a challenging job. But at that time, those in charge of the board, not everybody, but I felt strongly that my immediate supervisor and the school superintendent, when they heard coalition, I think it was perceived as something almost like the Black Panthers, a militant group, and it was not. It was a supportive group of those in the community for Black women and Black girls. When it came to health, HIV and AIDS, obesity, all those things, heart disease, all those things that affect Black women, we were on the bottom of the scale. And that was a direction I felt was important. Because all those things, even in schools, it affects your education, it affects your ability to get a job, etc. So that was important to me. So as far as my job was concerned, it was a struggle because it was how people perceived the name Coalition of 100 Black Women. It was perceived as something negative. And then once we got involved, it took a couple of years that people realized it was a positive focus, not anything negative.
I'm Irma Fields, a proud charter member. When we began planning, it was a time when in the history of Prince George's County, we were witnessing racial, economy, and gender inequality. Political decisions were being made for the African American community with their voices not being at the table. Under Joyce's leadership, 25 intelligent, passionate, and committed Black women from diverse backgrounds with a shared vision and mission got busy. We began the conversation and assessed the needs of the African American community that needed immediate action, and the rest is history. It became clear to us that if we were going to make a difference for the African American citizens in Prince George's County, we had to make a positive impact in our community and influence change.
As a former educator, I was extremely proud because when we first started, we adopted Fairmont Heights High School.
There were a lot of activities that we did with the girls at Fairmont Heights High School. And I was also very interested in the fact that from the very beginning, we were interested in making sure that the children in Prince George's County knew about colleges. So we started the bus trips to the different historically Black colleges so that they could become acquainted with those colleges, and We helped that students fill out applications for college and tried to help them in any way that we could.
These and many other accomplishments were the result of hard work and committed sisterhood. However, we would be remiss if we would not mention our heartfelt gratitude and appreciation for dedication and contribution of our deceased members: Dorothy Thornhill, Mary Jean Galladay, Patricia Young Jones, Shirley Higgins, and Lydia Elaine Bass. We will forever keep them dear in our hearts and their legacy alive.
We have expanded in other areas. I think we do more now with our public policy, which is civic engagement. We need to be cognizant of what's going on. I think I'm really proud that last year we did a lot of focus on domestic violence, and we're more aware and we're more involved. And I want to thank Joyce for her vision.
Much has been accomplished during these 30 years, but there is still much to be done. Keep forging the way for those women who will come after you. We all stand on the shoulders of those who have tread before us. I pray for your continued success as you embrace new ideas and new paths. Remember, the journey is ours to continue. The world is ours to make better.